Morning, people who are fearfully and wonderfully made by God. I got sleep in today. Didn't mean to, but I went to bed late. Anyway, let's get this day going. Welcome to the series preparation. I'm preparing myself to be a better person to better honor God. Let's get to the video. I am working on my sleep schedule. It's good to listen to you by. I was up late last night. We were deep cleaning. Look at all that stuff. We are at Goodwill right now and we're about to donate it. Because y'all, if you don't want something, don't throw it away, because one man's trash is another man's treasure. Like, this is really cute and fluffy. My friend was very kind and offered to me, but I'm never gonna use it, so donation! She's really busy at Goodwill, which is really exciting. She was saying that like a week ago they had so many people come. It took them like a few hours just to simply like organize it all, which is crazy but cool at the same time. Well, it's like 30 degrees. The sun feels kind of nice. Kind of. The more I practice soccer, the more I realize I need to practice more. Anyway, the dribbling's kind of making me frustrated because it's rough and I need to practice it more, but we're gonna work on shots right now. I look forward to looking back at this and seeing how much progress I've made. Well, today was kind of a rough day, but I see overall progress, even though it was kind of rough to watch from the outside, so I guess I'm happy about that. Hi guys, practice or do something even if you're not feeling it, because I feel so much better that I practiced even though it didn't go exactly the way I wanted. Well, y'all, it is kind of a beautiful day now since I've kind of got used to it. My cheeks are so pink right now. So should I go on a walk? I think I will. I don't really feel like running a lot, so I'm probably going to end up doing a lot of walking. But I'm gonna let Siri decide how many I do. Let's do this. Okay, y'all, I have the randomizer. Oh no, I want to be loud and a little at the same time. 2! Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Let's go. So my challenge today is keep showing up even when you don't see the results. Because just because you don't see the results doesn't mean that they are not happening. And I mean, for like that friend who isn't saved, keep showing up for them. Or even something you're working towards, like for instance, me with soccer, and it doesn't feel like there's a lot of progress being made, but you gotta keep showing up and the results will show in time. Worst case, you fail or you realize that you should stop, but until then, don't quit just because it's hard, because that's why a lot of people don't achieve stuff. But the thing is a lot of people are capable of doing things. It's just a matter of actually doing it. And after we quit, when it starts to get hard, there's a Bible verse and it goes something like, do not grow weary in doing good, for in proper time you'll reap your harvest. And the thing is like with friends or just with things we're trying to achieve, it can sometimes be really hard to keep pressing on when we don't see results, but we gotta keep going and we gotta remember our why. Because if you're just sharing the gospel with people because you want to see them saved, that's great, but maybe that's someone else's job to finish that. Some of us are made to plant seeds, some of us are made to water them, and some of us are made to harvest them. Sometimes we get to do all three. Sometimes we're a mixture, and we gotta be careful that we're just not sharing the gospel or doing other things just simply for the results, when we may not get to see the results, but that doesn't mean that they won't happen, and that person matters just as much even if you don't see the results right away. And so even if you don't see the results, you gotta keep going, because maybe it's for someone else to water it or to harvest it, but you gotta keep going, guys. It is really important that we know our why in doing stuff. Kind of like even share the gospel online. Sometimes it's easy to feel like, oh, I wish 1,000,000 people saw it, but even just one person is important. And that doesn't mean we shouldn't keep trying to do better, but we also gotta remember that the little things are just as important as the big things. So like, maybe I won't become a professional soccer player, but it's still helping my discipline and just general athleticism and my mental state as well. So it's still beneficial to me right now, even if I may not be a professional soccer player. But it is good to know your why, because sometimes there's a time to stop and start working on other things. And that's something I struggled with for a while, is knowing when to stop. Because if I put my mind to something, I don't want to quit or I feel like a failure. But sometimes it's important to quit so we can move on and focus on other things. So this year, although I still have a lot to work on, I've been working on being okay with changing plans, even if I don't want to, when I realize that I need to move on. Well, y'all, I ended up going 3 miles, a lot of walking, a little jogging, and some walking backwards. Anyway, now it's time to go to the store and get ready to pack for an adventure that I'm going on tomorrow, which I'll probably vlog, but we'll see. Okay, y'all, that was all the clips I took because I felt kind of awkward from in the store. But this is what we end up getting. My goal was to spend about $20 on snacks for the trip. And I spent $21 and I think it was 43 cents. So let's do a little haul. I got these. These are like spicy mango slices. I overall wanted to do like healthy-ish stuff. But I got these because they were half off and I know someone will like them. I'm really excited about all of these and I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you want to see more hauls. Yeah. So, I don't know if this vlog is coming out by the time I've mastered this. Hopefully it has. But here's my progress right now. Hello y'all, we are at the piano. I took a break from piano for quite a while because the sound stopped working and then I started focusing on guitar and so now I'm starting to pick it up again. I have the sheet music written out because I don't have it mastered yet, so this helps me look down when I'm looking at the sheet music of like, oh I clicked this, oh I clicked this. So anyway, we're about to practice it. Yeah. This is like the loudest volume, but it works. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Oh. Okay, y'all, now I have to practice more, but it's on the phone, so yeah. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed a glimpse of today. I have to get ready to pack, and you'll probably see where we're going the next vlog. Y'all have a great one, and remember that God loves you so much and wants a relationship with you. Bye, guys. Bloopers. I hope that was a cool shot. I actually made a good shot and I don't think you got it. I guess I'll have to make another good one.